Matthew 21 verse 43 states, "Therefore I tell you that the kingdom of God will be taken away from you and given to a people who will produce its fruit." This verse is part of Jesus' teaching within the parable of the wicked vineyard dressers, and it signifies a shift in God's relationship with humanity from the Jewish people to a new nation bearing fruit, often interpreted as the church. Elaboration. Context. This verse is part of Jesus' response to the chief priests and elders after they questioned his authority. He uses the parable of the wicked vineyard dressers to illustrate the rejection of his message and the consequences for the people who refuse to bear fruit. Meaning, the verse declares that the kingdom of God, which was initially entrusted to the Jewish people, will be removed from them and given to a nation or people who demonstrate faithfulness and obedience by producing fruit, good works, righteousness, and a positive impact. Interpretation. Many interpret this verse as referring to the establishment of the Christian church, which God now sees as fulfilling the role of producing fruit and embodying God's kingdom. Key ideas. Number 1. Shift in relationship. God's relationship with humanity is no longer primarily focused on the Jewish people. Number 2. Fruitfulness. The ability to produce good works and righteousness is a key characteristic of God's kingdom. Number 3. Responsibility. A new nation, often identified as the church, is tasked with upholding God's kingdom.